What up, boss up, baby? We back with another one. Great video. Help you guys level up out the 9 to 5 rat race or just make some extra money. Nothing too serious. We got a good day job, keep that thing. But if you want to make some extra money, I'm here to show you how to get into the medical courier field, how to get some part-time job, how to get some full-time contracts, how to even get contracts where you can hire out other drivers to drive for you and get to the money. No long talk, long intros. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're interested in booking a consultation with me. I do consultations on the credit, business credit, how to get you a van, vehicle, or just want to know, the best way to find some courier gigs and work in your area. Nothing I do full time anymore. I did it full time from 2020 to 2023. And then 2024, I started working on some other contracts, getting back into the IT field, making a lot more money with that. But I still have the know how, I still have the knowledge, I still have companies hitting me up, asking me to drive and pick up routes and do other things. So hit me up at Credit K on TikTok and Instagram. You got any questions or concerns, and then comment down your city and state. For everybody who's watching this, go ahead and hit the like button, pay that like text. We got 5 people watching right now. Comment down your city and state in the comment section, and I'm going to find some work in your area towards the end of this live stream. So let's get into it. All right, so we got a couple of companies and a couple of ways I can show you guys how to find work. So right here, all I did was type in 1099 independent medical courier in Atlanta, Georgia, and a whole list of things came up. First website was ZipRecruiter. So ZipRecruiter and Indeed are the main ones you're gonna find work in your area. So everybody do this right now. Charlotte, Dallas be checking in. Fayetteville, North Carolina, another person in Dallas. Boss up, boss up. What up, JD? So I want everybody who's watching this live stream right now, go to this web, go to Google, type in independent medical courier or 1099 independent contractor, followed by your city. And I want to see what you guys see. Do you guys see any work in your area? Let me know how much they're paying. So here's one, $80 a day. Catering, not really doing too much, nothing medical courier about this. Here's one medical courier at iKing, $21 an hour, picking up specimens, documents, equipment, healthcare facilities, transporting them, valid driver's license, good at time management, basic skills in handling specimens. Doesn't really say any like certifications, if you got to be HIPAA certified or anything like that. But probably because the compensation is so low that it's, not that much. Now, I ain't stunting on nobody, you know what I mean? I was once making $15, $20 an hour. If you are making that amount of money right now, I implore you to start getting into this medical courier and this delivery field. If you got a vehicle, it's in decent shape, SUV, sedan, whatever you got, you're making less than 15 an hour right now. If you can't find anything, this is a great, easy way where you can have flexibility. You're only managing your own time. You don't have anybody over your shoulder worrying about you doing what you do. As long as you handle your business, pick up, drop off, won't have any issues with it. So that's the first one, ZipRecruiter. They got them calling me. They calling me. Back to the streets. Who want to Forest Park, $24 an hour. Not too bad. But we're looking more so here is a LabCorp. You can get you a job. LabCorp actually gives you a whole vehicle as well with your whole vehicle with your job. Medical courier second shift, lifestyle community, 18 an hour. So you see most of the jobs are starting at 19 an hour. Now, when you get into the actual contracts pay a lot more. So here's one, Ship parcel delivery. You probably delivering packages, I would assume. And since you're delivering packages, you're going to be doing a lot more driving around. So they're willing to pay you at least $1,200 per week. Anything over $1,000 a week, pretty good in this economy. Georgia, Florida, Colorado, Illinois. I have Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. So go ahead with this. Left Lane, Maine. I like that name. Left Lane, Maine, Chicago. I guess that's supposed to be Chicago. Here's one. Ameriship. Go ahead and write that down. Where else? Texas, they in Texas. So JD in Dallas, Seneca Thomas. Hit that like button for me. I just found some work for you. Can y'all hear me okay? Is the sound okay? I know I'm in a new studio. I don't got all my lights and everything set up. But let me know y'all can hear me okay before I continue. But there you go, JD. This one is in Texas, a good contract. Let's see, do they say how much you're transporting? You're going to be working 7 to 10 on average. That's a lot of hours. But most people who successful in this courier business, especially people who have vans, they hit the ground running 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and don't get done headed home till 8 o'clock. Now, of course, they're not working the whole time. They may work an hour, go sit somewhere, wait for the next load, make for the next route to come up, work for another 2, 3 hours, wait for something else to come up. So that's how you do it. So let me go back all the way back, all the way back on here. And like I said, here's what I put in exactly into Google: medical courier, 1099 contractor, Atlanta. So we got Indeed, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is another great resource for finding jobs and contracts. Mostly, probably more jobs than contracts. But employee medical courier, same day service. But Courier Connection is a great company. They're in a lot of states in the southeast. They do contracts same day and what's the term I'm looking for? When you as needed, pretty much they call you in the morning. If somebody calls out, somebody needs to something delivered and they don't have anybody, they'll call you as a last minute driver and you can charge a little bit more for being a last minute direct delivery driver. I can't remember the exact term for it right now. That schmicky. Losing my memory, but there's one in Brookhaven. You got the name of the somebody I know somebody who works there. Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Yes, sir. Gig safe, good too. Gig safe. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out Gig safe. That's a website. We're gonna check that one out. Let's see what Jubilant Pharma, $15 an hour. Oh, never mind. 17. I ain't doing nothing less than $20 an hour, but you guys are interested. Georgia Tech, like I said, universities are a great place to try and get courier work from. I know I see, I do some IT work at a university, and I see Courier Express come around all the time and pick it up from the labs on campus and everything like that. So try to get in right there. And I also saw Dash Courier yesterday. This guy had his own van. I'm pretty sure he's an independent contractor, but he had a van. He had the Dash logo on it and a Dash logo shirt. I seen him. I was riding by yesterday. I meant to stop and ask him some questions. 51,000 a year, not too bad. They're in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Augusta area as well, like courier gigs. Okay, I appreciate that, Senator Thomas. Blue Streak is a great company, and here is the university I mentioned. Courier work. All right. So that's what it is on there. And indeed, that was LinkedIn. And indeed, yes, indeed. Oh, I'm not showing the screen. I wasn't showing the screen at all. Yeah, I couldn't see what I was seeing. Like I said, Blue Street, Dash, Couriers. These are all good companies. Go ahead and Google those. Most of these are in the Southeast. I think Blue Street is a big national company there in a lot of states as well. All right, and then medical transport specialist, delivery driver, 2,000 a week. That's what I'm talking about. That's what type of running I'm talking about. Mobile logistic, driver's license. It's probably a van though. Cargo van. Yeah. Yeah. Usually once you're getting in the higher paying thing over 1,200, usually cargo van type money. Ellenwood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right in the neighborhood, guys. Uh, you get a gas fee, weekly gas fee on top of your $1,000 to $2,000. Morning shift, day shift, Monday through Friday. Going all over, picking up packages at the warehouse in Smyrna. This would have been a good little gig if I had still had my van. If your boy still had the van. It's like courier gigs. All right, real smooth, real smooth. So we got Dallas checking in, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Go ahead and comment your city or state down below. And then make sure you hit me up on TikTok and Instagram. Give your boy a follow. You know what I mean? And then here's a good website, RX to go. You can become a vendor or be a delivery driver. Let's see how we get in and be a driver. So they work with all of these pharmacies, all of these companies to get meds and stuff delivered. You can see some of the states they're in: Florida, Tampa area, Ohio. Who else we got checking in the chat? Chat. Dallas, North Carolina. So we did have from North Carolina. What up? And let's see, how do we get started with them? I've been here before. I've been on this site before. Is it vendor? We're gonna show you. Here we go. Yeah, be a vendor. So yeah, this is what you would do. You want to deliver like this guy's doing. You got his phone showing where he's going. You got the person. Make sure you got the right package before he gets out the car. And that's how medical or prescription delivery works. Medical courier work could be blood samples. I mean, it could be, uh, like I said, prescription, um, poop samples. It's all kind of stuff. Anything medical. Sometimes equipment, wheelchairs. Uh, boxes of supplies that a place may need. Even organ transplant. I know a guy who does organ transplants, takes them throughout Florida to the hospitals in the middle of the night and gets paid very, very well for doing that. All right. We got 12 people in here. Go ahead and drop 12 likes. Gonna get 12 likes on the live. Play the live like text. Give y'all guys game. Give y'all guys companies that you work for. Show you how to actually find these gigs. I didn't even bring up courier gigs like Seneca mentioned. Courier gigs is a great one, but I haven't really been finding too many good gigs on there lately. It's kind of been mostly just food catering stuff. Nothing really high paying like that. Another good one is CB Driver. So let's go to CB Driver for everybody that's new to this. CB Driver is a good website. You can just put in your zip code or state in the search bar. Somebody give me a state to search. Somebody give me a zip code to search. See if they got it. Anybody but Dallas, because I look up Dallas all the time. Dallas, Texas stays checking in. Shout out to everybody in Dallas. I need to come out there, do a little meet and greet or something, man. I like my people out in Dallas. Hit that D town. Hit me how to. Yeah, I know that D town. Oh, boogie. Well, yeah, y'all give me a city zip code. We got 11 people watching. Anybody give me a city or zip code? What we got going on? But here's CB Driver. You can see the state 28208. Shout out to you, Arizona. You say you was in North Carolina, I believe. Yep, Charlotte. Shout out to Charlotte. I got fam up in Charlotte too. Need to come up that way. Up in Winston, up there. It is. So here's Charlotte, North Carolina. 1,000 a week for a car minivan. Um, Probably closer to 1,000 if you got a SUV or more larger vehicle. US Pack, great company. You can just go to uspack.com. Matter of fact, I'm about to go there next. Courier Express, like I said, they're all throughout the Southeast. Like I was saying, US Pack, cargo van, car. What's this one? Daily Late Norman deliveries. Lake Norman is a nice area in for Charlotte. Kind of like Lake Lanier down here in Atlanta. Nice area. I like Lake Norman over there. Cut through there. And one I-77. I'll be up through there. Ideal driver lives in the Huntsville area. Yeah. Oh, Huntersville. Huntersville. Okay. Mooresville. I know what Mooresville. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, not right there in Charlotte, but kind of close. That cool, Arizonia? Is that something you was looking for? What type of vehicle you got? And here's some more independent contractor contracts, Carolina Delivery and Logistics. Go ahead and write that down. Carolina Delivery and Logistics. Now let's check out Gig Safe. My man said Gig Safe is a lot better. Let's see what Gig Safe talking about on the live. Y'all not even looking at it. Let me put it back on the screen. On the struggle screen. Why am I? Oh, yeah. All right. Get my laptop overheating. So too much going on. I'm gonna have to end this live. Car and SUV moving a little funny. Soon as we check out Gig Safe, I might do a long form video of this website. This the one. Clinical Gig Safe. All right, yeah, this thing definitely moving slow now. Definitely moving a lot slower. Close the tab. All right, so this is the one. Gig Safe for drivers. That's what we mostly do in driving. But we ain't stopping at just driving. We getting money all kind of way. Bitcoin, crypto, stocks, options, forex, futures, stock options. I'm into it all. Meme coins, sports betting. Ever how to get the money, man. We can talk about Chicago in the house. What up, Tone? Coach Law, delivery board, delivery person, cyclist, 18. Oh, okay. Airspace. Airspace is a very good company. I want everybody to go ahead and put airspace on their list. Go ahead and see if they can get on with airspace. Athens, Georgia, airspace, Austell. Yeah. TSA cert, and they help you get TSA certified with your TWIC card. Get your TWIC card through airspace. We're rolling through them. Let's see if they got anything in Chicago. Chicago, here goes Chicago. Let's see what they got. Oh, more airspace. Let me see what airspace website look like. Yeah, I'm gonna sort by step. I'm just kind of scrolling through it, seeing what all they got, man. I appreciate the look, Seneca. It's a good look right here. It's a good website. Each one t-shirt. And that's what bossing up is about, man. Everybody trying to get up and get some money out here, man. Helping each other. No gatekeeping. No keeping anything to yourself. What's this contract portal? See what this is about. Okay. I don't have a contract, right? All right. We'll go back to the jobs then. Definitely no gatekeeping out here, man. We ain't doing none of that. Enough money out here for everybody. The serious people gonna go get it. The non-serious people gonna just watch the videos and wish they was doing what you guys are doing. That's why I don't worry about giving out information. Now, sometimes it do get oversaturated, especially for the gig apps. I've noticed I've promoted some gig apps, and even some of the companies even reached out to me and saying, "Hey, man, you putting out content a little too far. We're getting too many visits to the website, and half these people not even in our area. Can you slow down on promoting the company?" I said, "All right, I got you. I got you." So, what city or state we'll do? Charlotte. Let me see if we can find something for Charlotte still. Charlito, Charlito got Charleston. See too much stuff with your DoorDash. Charlito, Aaron. This is another great company I worked for in the past. Air Express, Aaron's and Courier. Now, this was primarily prescription delivery to old folk homes and kind of trailer parks and stuff, which kind of got kind of sketchy. But yeah, they paid like 99 cents per mile, so it was pretty good pay, pretty good job. Everything is in the evening, so you work from about 6 to 10 for the most part. I just like how they had their routes planned. Like you'll be zigzagging all over the city instead of having the routes kind of going in the order. You'll be zigzagging all over the place based on time that the customer wants their package, which I kind of did what I want to do. I don't know. I'm in this area. I'm not going all the way across town. I'm gonna drop this off right now. So here is part time. Like I say, most of it was part time. It's in the evening, 3 to 4 hours. Great additional money if you're a full time worker already. Just want something on the side. Express errands and courier logistics. We out here. We finding stuff on gig safe. Shout out to the boys, Seneca Thomas. Yes, you are, man. All right, and then what else we got going on? Why y'all keep going? All right, and in Charlotte we got Med Speed, another great company. Only paying $16 an hour for these. That's up. US Pack, V-Locks. V-Locks be on some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. V-Locks Express, I know I tried to apply for them, hit them up. Later were kind of rude. V-Locks Express be on some bull junk sometimes. Drop off. Can't never get on with drop off, but others have. So we'll let them rock. Red Wagon Delivery, some catering stuff. And Cherry Hill. I think Cherry is in Baltimore. Chesapeake, Chicago. Here goes some more Chicago. Crossroads Courier. There's a lot of stuff out here. What other cities and states we got? We got 14 people watching. We get 14 likes on the live. And but yeah, I like gig safe. I'm gonna have to go through this a little bit more. Or we can search it by job type too. Delivery, everything's delivery though. Medical. I'm trying to get to the medical. Evening medical driver, $50 an hour. Oh, that's food to food delivery, catering. All right. Yeah, we in here. Definitely gonna play around with these sites. So I gave you about 5 sites today. Five websites for you guys to start and applying and trying to find work in your area. If you can do that, let me know what you found. Leave a comment. Hit me up on TikTok or Instagram. Let me know what you found. You dig? Let me know what works, don't work, what's paying, what doesn't pay. Just like my guy Seneca, we ain't gatekeeping. We letting y'all guys know what it do. One stop shop. Indeed, indeed. A lot of these. CB driver, courier gigs, gig safe, one stop shop. I'm gonna have to do my next live on one stop shop website. Great idea. Great idea for a video. Shout out to you, Shanaka. Boy, I got every city on here. Des Moines, Iowa, Detroit, Ellenwood, Georgia, Fort Lauderdale. Yes, thirsty. Airspace is heavy on this thing. DoorDash. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Let's go back to this website. What else they got? On board drivers faster. Do-do-do-do-do. Customers, drivers, about gig say. Uh, okay. Yeah. It's primarily for drivers. All right. Definitely gonna bookmark that one. Yes, sir. All right. All right. So we're gonna hop off, man. Coming up 30 minutes. Any more questions or concerns? Question anybody want to know about anything? Anybody want to know about building business credit? Some great places to get a vehicle in your business name. You guys are straight with the vehicles you got now. Best thing I advise, not financial advice, but this is what I advise myself to do further in the future is not get a bunch of loans. Do not get a bunch of loans. Do not get a bunch of high interest payments you got to pay back. When you're getting commercial loans, when you're doing commercial payments, you got to get commercial insurance. So that will be an extra cost. So be mindful when you're using business credit, when you're using other people's money. It can stop your growth. It could hurt your growth if you don't have the income coming in to pay for the expenses. All right. All right, man. We out of here. We gone. Boss up, baby. All the way up and out the 9 to 5 rat race. You dig? Let's get it, man. Gave y'all too many resources today, too many opportunities, too many places to find work. No one should be unemployed. No one should be out of work. You should be at least making $100 to $200 a day, especially you got a vehicle or you can rent a vehicle. Let's do this as well. All right.